Hi Capricorns, Happy New Year. This is your general scope for January 2017. And without further ado, let's get started. This is the trippiest thing that has ever happened to me. I just did Sagittarius. Yes, I'm doing individual scopes for January. And I shuffled, and I know I did because cards kept flying everywhere. So I had to try to take my time, and that's why I'm not shuffling during the readings anymore. It takes a bit of time, and sometimes I'm clumsy with it and they fly all over. But I shuffled the cards. You have the exact in order like Sagittarius, exact same cards. So I'm pretty blown away. And just for you, I pulled an extra card because I want it to be different. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm still tripping out on these, and maybe it has to do with a message for me as well. So we start off with the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of luxury. A person, maybe you are in a position of comfort, blessings. It is a card of blessings, no doubt about that. You could be comfortable financially. If you are, good for you, lucky you, but you are missing out on one thing, and it could be love, companionship, friendship, but there is just one thing missing in your life. This is a person who has everything, but the love, companionship, and so on and so forth. You could be in this position this month, but it is a card of blessings, so just look out for that for January. Next card is the Eight of Pentacles. You are working, and you're working very hard on your goals, achievements, and so forth, and you've accomplished a lot. Sorry, wrong side. You've accomplished a lot. Maybe you're just not noticing it at this time. Maybe this is the time to count your blessings, as with the Nine of Pentacles. But you're so focused right now on doing what you're doing. You're not taking the time out to actually see the beauty of the world, or maybe you don't have time for that companionship, love, friendships, and so on and so forth. So just make sure you make that time. But it's a busy time for you as well. Next card, we have the Temperance. And this is a card of flow, patience. Maybe you are being patient at this time. Maybe you're practicing that because you're so focused and so diligent at what you're doing right now, which could be anything. It could be a hobby you're working on. It could be maybe work, career related. Maybe you're not working at this time. You know, I like when tarot readers or psychic readers mention that, because I'm in a position right now where I am not working. So, but I like when they mention that with people who are not working. So if you're not working, but you have, maybe you're a YouTuber, maybe you do this type of work as well, you know. So, but it's called it's a time of patience, or you need to learn or practice patience right now. Because you're so diligent in doing what you're doing, you're just not seeing the successes right now, but you will. The blessings will come. Also, it is a time, maybe you're just starting something new. You're just getting your feet wet, sticking your toe in the waters, feeling the waters, feeling and checking out how that's going for you. Testing the waters. The next, we have a Hangman. So just pay heedance and pay attention to the major arcanas. Major arcanas come out in a reading for a reason. It's to pay pretty much more attention to what's going on. Not that anything else matters, but it's of an importance. So the Hangman is a kind of a wait and see situation that you're in right now. Maybe you're looking at things in a different way, from a different viewpoint. You have a lot of ideas going on in your head. Maybe you're waiting and seeing what's going on with your career, with your work, with your hobbies, with whatever you are in really working on diligently right now. You're waiting and seeing. You're just kind of in this period right now because you're getting your feet wet and testing the waters. Then we come out with King of Pentacles. This is a card or a person. It could be a person. It could be an energy. It is a mature, experienced person. It could be a father figure in your life. It could be someone you look up to, someone you go to, whom you go to for advice. But it also could be you. You're coming out in January, a more experienced person. This is a person of, or an energy of safety, security as well. So it could be financial, it could be whatever is going on in your life right now. So, but you're secured this month, for the month of January. There is security, there's safety, because you got all these blessings coming in. You're working really hard at it, so it's not like anything just fell in your lap. You're the one that's doing all the work, and you're putting in the sweat and tears with what's going on in your life right now to get to where you want to go, successfully achieving things, your goals, and so forth. So you come out, not saying that it's going to be at the end of January. The energies of the cards flow onto the following month as well. So it doesn't mean it's just for January. It could kind of spill into beginning of January too. So, but I read these not as beginning, middle, and end of the month. This is like throughout. So some part of January, this is it looks like this is where you could end up on top somewhere. Not saying that you'll be on the tippy top of the Christmas tree. Sorry, it's Christmas Eve and I'm doing this. But you could be at a point in your life where you've reached a point where it's like, wow, you know. We end up with the Four of Cups. And Four of Cups, I see this card as could be like surprises. There's a surprise coming for you. You could be sometime in January. You could be kind of not melancholy, but you're bored, restless, don't know what to do. Excuse me, getting over a cold. And kind of like with this. With the Eight of Pentacles, because you're working so diligently, so hard. I'm not saying that you might be bored with it, but you're at a point where you're kind of this is a guy that looks very bored though. Not content, not melancholy, but you're just not paying attention to the messages that are coming in for you, the synchronicities that are coming to you. It's a moody, it's kind of like a moody period, I would say. But if you don't pay attention, if you don't count your blessings, like I was saying before, if you're not counting your blessings, the universe will smack you upside the head and tell you to wake up. I have a surprise for you. Look at what I got, and it will make that message really clear to you. So it could be a card of a surprise because you're not paying attention and you're just all kind of in your own world. The universe will smack you up in the head. Say, here, I have something for you, because you wasn't paying attention to it earlier. It'll make sure you get it. The universe will make sure that it gets its message across to you one way or the other. So something to look for. That brings us to the end of our general scope. Tell me how you like this. If you like to see love scopes, let me know. I seem to get more responses or response for that, but just not sure. So hit me up, let me know what you think about that. I'm not sure if I'll continue to do the individual scopes. I just had so much time, so that's why I'm doing them, and nobody's around, so I like that even better. So just hit me up, let me know about that. Again, Happy New Year, Capricorns, and stay well, stay safe. Thank you.